Good morning, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my last video from beautiful Bath. We have finished our pet sit here and I'm moving on to Bury St Edmunds very shortly and to new animals and a new house and a new place to sow. So this is just to catch up on my wildflowers, which are almost complete. I'm quite happy with how that's coming out. And it's looking sort of like my drawing, so I'm quite happy with that. I've just got this little section here to fill in, and I will be putting some text, maybe a quote about summer, but I won't do that until I get home and I can print on fabric again or do stamping, because my handwriting is atrocious and I wouldn't dare put that on anything. So that will be done once I get home. I have very basically started planning my next page for our bees or bugs or butterflies, and I found a scrap of this which I was pleased to find, so I'll be able to put that there so I can keep a bit of like flow to the page from one to the other, because when they're put together I want them pretty close together. So I was excited to find that, and this just, when I was packing up my bits for our move today, this just fell out on the couch and I thought, oh yes, that's a bit lovely, so potentially that will go there. What's on the rest of the page down here, I don't know yet. I will be using, I'd printed these out before we left, thinking, hoping, presuming there would be a bugs, butterflies type quote, since we're talking, prompt, since we're talking about fields, and I'm thinking I might use this little quote about bees. The hum of the bees is the voice of the garden. So I'm thinking that will probably go up here somewhere. I will glue that on. I did bring my glue with me, but I'll have to work out what else we've got. Had a quick look through my little stash that I brought with me. I'm wanting to carry the yellow through, so this is the corner of a hanky that I might potentially use with my bees. And our friends who don't live too far away from here sent me a birthday card, which has got butterflies and bugs on it. So I thought, even though it's and a ladybird, even though it's card, I would really like to perhaps cut out a section or cut around one and somehow use that to remind me that I did this when I was here in Bath and I received a birthday card. The only other piece of fabric I found that, I might add a little butterfly here from my little collection of butterflies, and this has got yellow on it, and that might work as well if I cut out a bit of yellow and the softer colours on this page as well. So very early days with this yet, and as with me, it may be nothing like what I've pictured in my head, but thank you for just spending a short amount of time with me today, catching up on what I'm doing. And I've got to pack all this away now into my suitcase and head to the station and get to Bury St Edmunds, where my husband will pick me up. He's already at our next pet sit, met the people, met the dogs, settled into the house. I had to stay here while these pet owners came home so we could do the handover. Had a lovely walk with them and all the dogs this morning, and they will take me to the station shortly and we'll be on to the next phase. And I'm looking forward to finding a sewing space, getting stuck into finishing my wildflowers, starting my bees and bugs, and to talking to you from there. Thanks for coming to the short video, and I'll talk to you again soon.